Hey, this is Christopher Covert with Saunders and Associates in Bridgehampton, here at the home office. It's been quite a while since our last report. Today is April 3rd, 2020. I thought this was a good time to check back in, as I've been getting a lot of calls and emails from clients, customers, the general public, asking about what the state of the market is out here and what's going on. I would say that from a top-down view, things are on a bit of a holding pattern right now. We have, 2 weeks ago, we were part of the executive order asking us to stop work, except that which we could do from home. There's been a little bit of confusion this week, as yesterday the New York State Development Corp, Empire State Development Group Corp designated real estate as an essential service, and that we could get back to limited work as long as health and safety protocols were observed. But from what I hear this morning, the governor is yet to sign off on that. So for right now, it's a bit of a limbo, and we're holding tight, which is honestly quite fine with me. The market, the first quarter of 2020 is going to show as probably the strongest first quarter we've seen ever. Record-breaking numbers were coming in. And it's going to take some time to get all that final recording done, just because all the offices are closed, the state and county. But somewhere around November 1st, something tripped in the market. And that was, I think at the time, we had had several quarters in a row of lackluster sales. And finally, we had record high stock market at the time, record low interest rates. And I think buyers had been waiting, and then the sellers finally sort of had been beaten down enough, and pricing came down to meet the market, and that just set off a wave of purchases, and that was at all prices, from entry level to the very, very super high end. That continued well as we got into March, and then with the pandemic, things shifted incredibly quickly, like everything else in the world. The last 3 to 4 weeks have been about rentals. It's been nothing but rentals, it feels like. Urgent, immediate, sight unseen, escape from New York type of rentals, creating a new market we've never had before. We're seeing pricing in April and May matching what you might normally see in July and August in some cases. So it's been an interesting time. Certainly the sales market slowed. We are able to close remotely, so the few deals that have been coming in are able to get through the process. Where we go from here, that's a question. I wish I could answer. The optimist in me sees a market rebounding as we get to the other side of this, where we have a lot of people out here that are renting now that probably would like to stay. Anecdotally, I'm hearing stories of people that, similar to 9/11, are considering moving out full time and realizing that this is a great year-round place. So we'll just have to see. But that's sort of the quick overview of things as they stand now. I would encourage you to email or call with any questions. I'll give you the data the best I can. But for now, most importantly, stay safe, stay healthy, stay sane, and stay home. And I'll check back in with you next week. Thanks.